Oh. Oh no! John just called me out! Oh no! He said... Okay, yeah, whoops, that didn't happen. I totally didn't forget about, to change it to Lijiang Tower, but you know, John made sure to let me know. Alright, I'm making sure that, okay, that it's in competitive. Ah, okay, competitive rules on, yada yada yada, okay, awesome, rad. They're getting in chat apparently, so we're just waiting. We don't look like Papagas, they look like Papagas. Hold up for one. Man, this is taking a very long time. Okay, alright, thank you.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
Crazy, right? It's almost like they didn't give readies, you know? Wait, hold on. No, hold on, he's checking on something. Yeah. Big bro. One moment. How is your day, Toku? No. How is your day? All right. How's your day? No, I'm just laughing at the meme. Sorry. My day's pretty good. My day's fantastic. Better not be. Wait, it's all cake, always has been. Play the pizza time commercial. On the red team, I know it's crazy. It's almost like, dude, 2020, right? 2020, right? What's cooking? I'm taking that. Thank you. Yeah, I can tell because everyone on Instagram puts a watermark on their memes for some reason. Bro, it's just meme chat right now, man. Why do you have Carson saved on your phone? What? What's happening? I'm confused. Almost 15 minutes and they're still deciding on this. I might have you, like, redo this stream, actually. Like, you might have to, like, redo it over again, because I'm not gonna... This is taking too long. And... I don't want to go back to the VOD and be waiting 15 minutes. The players not on the roster, unfortunately, are not eligible to play, and map bans are not used for those reasons. Map bans are... Sorry, hold on.
I think I fixed it. I fixed it. Did I fix it, Hungo? I think I did. I hope I did. Let's go. That's a PogChamp moment. That's actual 5-head. I fixed it, Cam. I figured it out.
How did you fix it? So this entire time they couldn't hear you?
I guess. Apparently it was muted through stream or something.
That's crazy.
Well, I asked y'all earlier how your day was, how we're having to do this craziness.
So ask them again how their day was.
Yeah, how's y'all's day now that you can hear me?
I'm just eating cheese.
How's your cheese, Cam?
Oh, dude, it's like cheese and like Ritz crackers just always work so well together. I don't know why, but they always do.
Yeah, Crimson, I actually just had some fajitas. They were pretty yummy. My day has been hot. That's unfortunate, Hungo.
Wait, what did you say?
Who? Huh? Hungo? He said
Who
my
said
day.
what? Yeah, what Hungo said?
My day has been hot. Not gonna lie. Wait, so can... Wake me up when winter comes. True. And Georgia is 100 and something today. It's horrible.
It's Hammond. Oh, he has to leave lobby?
Yeah.
Oh, see ya. Oh, wait.
So, Living Truth and Vane can't play. So they have to leave lobby if they want to watch stream.
And then Demo and Lily.
So Zuck, Killer, Demo, Lily, Haley, and Vil. I'm just saying, don't have to be so rude. Wow. Only 2 people answered in chat. There's still 9 others. How's everybody else's day? We only have Crimson and Hunga talking. How sad.
You doing good, Toku, over there? You vibing?
I guess. The stream has been up for 16 minutes. We got ready, so then we sat for 15 minutes. Sad day, indeed.
Oh, I forgot to move it to, frickin' Li Jing.
Li Jing. Yeah, Li Jing with the payload. That's what we call Junkertown nowadays.
I just want to play the game.
Payload.
You owe me sleep. Dang, that's crazy.
That's crazy, but I don't remember asking. That's fog.
Oh, I love being a clown. It's great. Oof, I'm fine for waiting. All right.
Ready?
Okay.
All right. Let's go. Let's get it.
Let's start. All right.
I'm gonna redo the intro. Welcome
Go right ahead,
back again to Overwatch Oasis Week 14, Tier 3. Duck Duck Dive versus Diving Phoenix, and this time we will be on Night Market instead of Control Center like last time.
Testing pause.
And the pause works. We figured that out 15 minutes ago.
I'm just making sure. All right.
We gotta make sure. All right. What do you expect to come out from both sides here?
What do I expect? All right. So, knowing Duck Duck Dive. Yeah. They tend to run a lot of Ryan Zarya with some Ashe, sometimes Symmetra. I wouldn't be surprised to see a Symmetra here, as I ask and I shall receive. We have a Doomfist coming in as well as we have a Brigitte Lucio, and then we have just a standard dive coming in, and then from the side of Diving Phoenix we have D.Va with a Reinhardt, Ashe, Junkrat, and then Moira, Lucio. Very standard Ryan Zarya, or very standard Ryan comp coming in from the side of Diving Phoenix. Honey Biscuits is very well known for her Ashe, as well as Bambi's a pretty excellent Reinhardt. Zuck is a pretty solid wrecking ball from what I've seen. So we do have them rotating on the left side here, going all the way around to the edge. Perfectly able for the ball to boot. The Junkrat will get booped off to the ledge. Unfortunately, we do have a bit of a poking battle going on. Baby will take out Haley. Maybe kind of taking a little bit of that turret damage.
Ooh.
Do have
Demo
getting
up
2 picks.
It's big.
Really real res the Moira. Kind of just Zarya on point by herself, but we do have Duck Dive taking the first fight, as well as the point starting the percentage count. Any thoughts, Mr. Toku?
Not really. Demo kind of rolled them there, getting that easy, high impact slam from the Sim Teleporter, putting a lot of damage
on Somber Switch though as well.
Bambi.
A Somber Switch to make sure that Wrecking Ball does not get any value. We do have Holy Chuckster will take out Zuckerbees. Very good pick from his end. We have a Doomfist coming in trying to do a little bit more damage. Bambi will take out Healy. We do have the fight still going around right now. Demo will be hacked. Wrecking Ball will get res as well. A boop coming in from Dr. Grill will take out Lily.
Big
some more damage coming in.
There.
Zuck will be slamming in with a minefield.
And it looks like Lee Ratty is going to die.
Zuckerbees will take out Larati. Mercy will get booped from Dr. Grill. Zuckerbees kind of just contesting as long as he can on point. Killer Bot will be coming in again on the Winston. Do have a Symmetra wall coming in.
Lots of ults getting popped here. Big Shatter not finding
just
much.
The sustain from Diving Phoenix, making sure that they cannot die here. Maybe just swinging his hammer around, like just does not have a care in the world right now. Demo will get hacked, and then the hack will wear off, as well as the minefield will get hacked from Honey Biscuits. Winston will also get hacked. So if you are Duck Duck Dive, I don't think dive is the call here.
No, for sure.
Sombra really sort of hard counters dive, as well as the Diva will just counter dive whoever is going on for the dive. We do have a swap coming in from Lily. She will go to the Reaper, as well as the Ryan Zarya swaps will be coming in. Demo will be going in as well for a bit of a punch. He will get hacked. A rotation going on the side here.
Villain
Huge shadow will be coming in from Lorati. Will go all the way behind. Will it get anybody? About to find out.
It might find Killer. Oh, it finds Haley. We have it's a 3-on-6
counter pin
here.
coming in from Bambi. You have a Colossus as well, following up with a bit of sustain.
Honey
Reaper
Biscuit
will use Wraith form. Oh my gosh, I gotta get in the sphere for this. Dude, holy crap! It's like just.
Jeez. No time being wasted on the side of Diving Phoenix. Honestly.
They seem to have their ult management pretty stacked right now. They don't really seem to be wasting any ults, but like they're using them as needed. A Diva Bomb will come in as well, try to get maybe one person. Unfortunately, won't get anybody.
Big fire strike.
We still do have ultimates. Bambi does have Shatter here. He will
Finding
get two people with a Shatter.
Counter pin.
Zuckerbees will take out Jokingly Serious on the Moira. Diva will be out of mech as well. Bit of a Reinhardt battle here, swinging the hammers. They will fall dangerously low. They will get taken out. The hack coming in on to the Reinhardt. Dima will be taken out by the Sombra.
Let's see, it's gonna be up to the Reaper to touch, and they're not gonna get the touch.
So, what do you think should be the changes coming in from Duck Duck Dive? What do you think their weaknesses are?
Stay off the Doomfist. Stay off the Doomfist and the Ana. Got to say, the Doomfist was good in the beginning, but Honey Biscuit made that fast swap on to Sombra, and it shut down Zuck and Demo right away, and it made Vil just such a big target. And we did have double main heals for a long time. We had that Moira Ana the entire time. So
I feel that if you are Duck Duck Dive, noticing this the high sustain coming in from Diving Phoenix, swapping to characters who could really counter that sustain, like Reaper for instance, but you have to be really aggressive with Reaper. Going Brigitte or trying to speed him into the fight. Just you can't wait out engagements with Reaper. It's just you have to be aggressive. You have to be in there constantly. We do have a fight. We'll go out as well. Lily will take out Lorati, who fell dangerously low. Chuckster is close to being out of mech. Kind of trying to poke a little bit here. Lucius is healing him up to back to full HP. Sorry, gonna kind of like do her best to sort of contest here. It will take out the Diva out of the mech. Baby is back, shielding his team a little bit. Very, very high sustain coming in from Diving Phoenix. Just able to just live as long as they possibly can. Lily will get taken out by Lorati, as well as Joku's will take out Killer, but Honey Biscuits will end up cleaning that up against taking out Lily. I just can't speak today, man. It feels like I'm just out of it, bro.
One of those days.
Yeah, it is one of those days, honestly. Yeah.
With that fight going on, good ult charge on the side of Diving Phoenix. Coming up on 4.
It doesn't feel like they're wasting ults. They're just sort of like keeping them up, and it doesn't feel like any ults are being really like just invested here or even charged at that matter. We do have a Junkrat Tower coming in as well, going in the back line. Killerbot will take out Jokingly Serious on the Moira. We have a lot of spam damage coming in from the Junkrat. He will get taken out, unfortunately. Lily will be contesting point best she can. Dr. Grow trying to fight her one-on-one, teleporting back to her team. Dr. Grill will try to get her out. Will successfully get out. Holy Chuckster halfway to being D-max here. So if you're having Phoenix, you can just kind of play aggressive here. Sort of just like, you know, use the Junkrat spam to your advantage with no Zar, where they do not, unfortunately, do not have a D.Va to eat up that spam damage. Haley will get taken out. Grab will get invested as well here on the side from Zuckerbeast. It will unfortunately not get anybody. Bob will also get invested here by our Demo. It will get melted and hacked as well. Demo will be trying to contest the best way he possibly can. Lily will back out. So I just think that the ults coming from the side of Duck Duck Dive are just being invested poorly. You're using a lot of ults that you really shouldn't be using in the beginning of the fight. Ooh, huge hack coming in from Honey Biscuits. We'll end up getting that bomb. We'll take out 2 people. Hack going onto the Lucio. Fall dangerous low. We'll get taken out by Jokingly Serious. So, you know, you have to be charging up this Death Blossom every fight. It needs to always be online. We will see a swap onto the Junkrat to counteract Larati on the Junkrat.
We'll see the tire
coming in as well. We'll be going behind. Will it hit anybody out? It will not.
Get destroyed.
Maybe started getting hyper aggressive here, just ready to. He will get a big huge shatter onto Duck Duck Dive. Coalescence will be invested as well to sustain the fight. It will be 90% here. They're going to have to force their way to touch.
Someone's touching. Demo able to touch.
It will be Bob that does touch from our Demo. It is unfortunately not on point. It will get hacked. And that looks like the side from Diving Phoenix. So what are your thoughts, Toku? Do you think
Night Market seemed super close, but it just, and then when it came to Control Center, it felt like they had thought the dive would work too much. So I think they kind of invested a lot into the dive, but Diving Phoenix were just able to counter it just so fast and taking away so much value, I think, that they thought they had. That makes sense? I don't know.
I feel like they relied too much on dive. In that situation, they thought the dive would be hyper successful. They're like, all right, well, let's rely on dive. Let's see how it goes. And they just Honey Biscuit swaps onto Sombra instantly, knowing they're going to have you running dive, and the Doomfist is going to be a problem, and you can't really run Ashe in the Doomfist unless you're, you know, just 100% confident in your ability to kill that Doomfist or get him off of you, or your supports that matter. But I feel like it wasn't even. It wasn't even just the. It felt like the ult management was just not there. That no matter, like, it felt like Diving Phoenix always had an ultimate up. Like, always. They always. Okay. They always were able to counteract ults with ults, but it never felt like DDD had the ults to counter those ults.
Yeah.
I think if you're DDD right now, you have to sort of think, you need to really realize your win condition here. Yeah. You know what's going to win you the game. For instance, if you're playing Rein Zarya, you have to know that grab is your win condition in that situation. Yeah. That relying on that grab and getting Zuck free space to charge that grab is so important. I also think that, like, Lily needed to charge that ult faster. You need to have Death Blossom up at least every fight, or even close to that. But it felt like it was never up, and when it was
charging too slow.
Yeah, it was charging too slow, and when it was up, it got no one. And you know, you can't have that. You need your ult supposed to be impactful, and it just felt like there wasn't enough impactful ults, if that makes any sense. You know, it's just, you can't. You have to know your win condition, use ults properly, manage them, and just Diving Phoenix did that so well. Larati on the Junkrat just had no counter. There was no one stopping them from getting so much value. It was all over the place, in my opinion. We do have swaps coming in from Diving Phoenix. We have AJ coming in for Larati, and then Jokingly Knock will stay. We're just waiting for swaps from the side of DDD.
Yeah. Almost seemed that ult tracking on the side of DDD wasn't doing too good, because they knew that had that EMP bomb combo, and to counter it they had that beat, but what the Lucio should have done. Lucio should have kind of lingered back a little bit, tried to stay out of the range of that EMP. If Haley doesn't get caught by that, and that's 2 ults wasted on the side of DP, able to push on that. I think that it was just those little mistakes like that that really made such a big impact on the side of DDD.
Yeah, I have to agree, 100%. It just didn't feel like the ults are being just kept, like you're right, kept track of. You know, you have to be aware of all of the ults that are going on. You know, you can't miss a second like that. You have to be tracking ults constantly. And if you're not, then it's just, you know, it's a loss. You know, like you always have to be tracking ultimates all the time. And it just felt like that wasn't happening on the side of DDD. So I will be back momentarily. I'm gonna go have my dinner. I shall return.
Do you want to make me owner so I can start? Well, alright. Well, hello chat. Scores 1-0 DP. Kato. Hefty cat. Hello. Okay, goodbye. That was awkward. We'll wait from the ready from both sides. And we will go on to Blizzard World. It's probably one of my favorite maps. It's pretty fun. Not many people like Blizzard World though. Kinda sad. Underrated map. Got to say.
We're just waiting for, I would assume Bambi's ready, yes?
We need the ready from Bambi.
Radical. Alright, and we shall begin. On to Blizzard World.
As I was saying earlier while you were gone, to fill the empty space. What's it called?
Wait.
It's a pretty underrated map. Got to say, it's a pretty fun map in my opinion. I like it a lot. All this stuff from all the different games. It's also a good map, objective wise.
What map?
And whatnot. This map, Blizzard World. I like it.
I think Blizzard World is probably one of the most solid maps, I think, honestly.
It rewards.
I think it's almost as good as maybe maybe as good as King's Row, but that's a very hard map to beat.
Ready for battle.
We'll have the Orion Diva gonna stay on that Sombra on Honey Biscuit. They try to run any funny business. We will have AJ on the Junkrat, Jokingly Serious on the Moira, and Dr. Grill on the Lucio.
So, what can you expect from DDD here?
What can I expect? They're definitely gonna try to stay down in bunker and let our Demo and Daddy Needs You be able to just get those easy picks off. So we do see them take this high ground on this side. So, but we will see. Yeah, and we will see our Demo get the early pick, and AJ, and then we'll be staggered down by 2. Zuck's gonna try and go in and get the Moira. Ooh, and he will succeed. They're pushing really far to be a bunker comp. They're kind of just like...
I will say that the only reason why that happens was because you, like, when you already have a lead and you solidify that lead,
yeah,
pushing into the enemy team, making sure that they can't back out successfully, and giving the enemy supports free outcharge is the most viable like way to take it.
Yeah.
And we have like Honey Biscuits is trying to go behind us to make sure that this turret gets destroyed, so they can get free hacks away.
Yeah. The turret will go down as
we have another clean rotation coming in from Diving Phoenix. They're trying to go around here, try to go under, make sure they can get a little bit of more value here. Demo does have Bob up already. Coalescence will be help sustain that fight here. The Arisa will be just pushed upon. Bob will be tossed in here as well. Holy Chuckster will be coming dangerously low out of mech. He will be demeched. Honey Biscuit will also get taken out. Now, if you're Diving Phoenix, switching off of the Sombra here to go Ash would probably be the best scenario. You do have 2 minutes left to farm up that EMP. I say farm it up and then swap. Yeah. But you really do need that Ash counter here. You know, without it, you're not going to really get anywhere.
For sure, for sure. Not many. We have 3 ults on the side of Duck Duck Dive, and looks like 3 also on the side of Diving Phoenix. So we have even ult charge heal going into this, and we will just see them just kind of speed past onto point. Beat coming out early. Nothing able to stop that.
Oh, huge
Bongo.
EMP!
Big
That's
EMP
a whole 6-man EMP!
That was all 6.
Absolutely massive EMP from Honey Biscuits. Absolutely just massive.
We'll have the Molten Core come out. Bambi sitting in the Molten Core, just gonna drop super low. Going to get taken out.
Bomb will be invested here as well.
It's gonna get 2 there.
We'll
Both
2
DPS down.
As
DP
well as
has so much room to get this.
He will get hacked. Mercy will fall dangerously low. Also, will die.
Zuck's
Huge
gonna
bomb
pop
coming in from
bomb to remech. Oh, going to find both supports. And it's gonna buy enough time for Killerbot to come back, as both divas are demeched here.
As well as the Diving Phoenix main tank here will be pushing onto the Arisa. We'll take them out.
We will see Demo and Mystic come back.
I just don't think it was
Good
enough.
Good trap there. I don't think it was either. It almost seems kind of crazy that it wasn't. That was a big trap there that stopped the bomb going on to point, but it's just he just got so many more angles. They wasted lots of time there, but in that time, Honey Biscuit was able to farm up another EMP. They are going to have that EMP Shatter, or that EMP Tire maybe, depending on what they choose. But they
I believe Tire probably be the best one.
Yeah, I think, because if you look at their comp, there is nothing to stop this Shatter. EMP Shatter wouldn't be too smart. As Tire does come out, getting 3 massive Tire. We will have the Diva demeched on the side of Duck Duck Dive, as Zuckerbees does fall. Killer trying to just roll around the point, and Mystic will fall. Oh, and Killer will just reset by jumping off the map here. They still have that EMP Shatter built up if they do switch back onto that shield tank, and we will see the switch onto the Orisa. And it looks like we're gonna see AJ here kind of push up to get a little bit of ult charge as Duck Duck Dive.
I will say that, again, it's proving that Diving Phoenix are just, their ult economy is so much more like gathered and collected here.
AJ gonna get the turret. Ooh, but Honey Biscuit will get caught out by Demo here. AJ.
The ready kind of sort of just like, oh, huge shatter coming from Baby.
Big shatter, massive bomb. Big bomb there, and we will have Katie and Zuck.
Absolutely huge shatter from Bambi, giving Holy Chuckster that space to get that huge Diva bomb there.
Massive. Oh, is Zuck gonna try to push it? Oh,
we'll get the Moira.
Gonna find the Moira. SKD is still on point. Molten Core coming out by Daddy Needs You. Big EMP there. All six again.
Getting a huge tire.
Big tire, getting
from
two.
From Freeze AJ.
Oh, and Katie will get booped up during the beat, but she will.
What a delayed,
she
what
got
was it called?
beat.
Chat. Beat, dude. It's just funny watching like Lucio say it and then he's just floating in the air. Oh my gosh, I love that.
Just taking a ride. We
have 40 seconds remaining.
Come super close. As our
Can
demo.
Diving Phoenix take this back here with very little ultimates? We only have one sustain coming from Jokingly Serious with the Coalescence.
30 seconds.
We'll have the Coalescence come out by Mystic Angel.
They will answer back with their Coa as well. Making sure all the tanks are alive and fully well here. Trying to go into the Orisa as well. Demo will be hacked. Half HP here. He will be falling dangerously low. Will get taken out by Holy Chuckster. Bambi on the point, just swinging his hammer around, taking out Mystic Angel. We have more damage coming in as well as a Diva Bomb going to try to secure the point here. Huge bomb from Zuckerbees. We'll take out two.
But it is just
Katie will be contesting the point here.
Katie will get hacked. Mystic Angel using Fade to get onto the point. We will have 3 on it as Demo does try to touch. As Zuckerbee's coming on. Able to pin Dr. Grill. Big shatter coming in from there
Bambi. Will
with
get
the EMP follow-up. Able to get that Diva super low. Molten Core on cart. But will it be enough? As 4 members of Diving Phoenix are now back.
I don't think it will be enough, Toku. I think just that.
I think they got it.
Just the way that Bambi was positioning himself in that Molten Core situation was able to where he wouldn't be damaged by the Molten Core unless he had to walk just slightly forward. But that was a huge shatter from Bambi. Saw the open opportunity to just shatter 2 people, ended up taking out the Reinhardt there. But that was very, very, very good Torbjorn ult from the site from Dad. Trying to zone out the Reinhardt the best way he possibly can. Just don't think it was enough there. They're still on the Sombra though, despite having a Torbjorn, they're still trying to go for a little. The EMPs have just been so good that staying on Sombra just for that one good reason is probably why I would say on Sombra, honestly.
It seems almost every fight that Honey Biscuit is just able to have an EMP. It's just every time Bambi seems to have a shatter, Honey's not far behind.
By the Diva from the side of Zuck.
And Zuck will get
Zuck will fall to Mecha as well.
This will restore you. 30 seconds.
We'll have the Coalescence come out by Mystic Angel. Big shatter,
huge
finding
shatter from Bambi as well as a giant bomb coming in as well.
Big
we'll take
bomb,
out
able to get 2.
Dad. The opposing side will use a
coming
bomb
out.
as well as
Bob not finding nothing. Bob and Beat coming
Zuckerbee's
out.
kind of just sitting in the back line trying to do a little bit of damage here. Freeze AJ will be using the tire.
Able to get that main support. Demo will fall and Zuck will fall to mech. Dying not shortly after.
Brandon trying to cut this the best way he possibly can.
Killer bot going on to point, and we will see the Torb try to touch, but they will get zoned out as Diving Phoenix does cap all 3 points, but in overtime. So they still got a big.
All they have to do is
get
bring it to 3 with time left.
Yeah.
So. What do you think? Any thoughts, Toku? Anything you've?
It was very back and forth the entire time. Good stall on the side of Duck Duck Dive, able to just get the time down as we saw on the first capture point. They were able to completely what's the word? Wow, I can't think. They were able to completely push Diving Phoenix off the point, making them have to regroup there. A lot better ult economy too. Oh,
is having. Oh, whoops. Wait.
Oopie.
No, whoops. My bad. Is. Oh my gosh! I keep.
Okay. Oh, okay.
All right.
That's awkward.
Yeah, I totally don't have pause button to up on that D-pad. I'm so used to using the D-pad to move around that I yeah.
I do that too.
Ignore that.
Okay, alright. I think the ult usage on this side of Duck Duck Dive was a lot better. It seemed that there were no wasted ults there. It seemed maybe 1 or 2 were bad, but just little simple mistakes like that. What can they help?
I wouldn't say they were bad necessarily. Like I could see the reasoning behind it.
Yeah.
But I just don't think they were used properly. If you know that's what
We
I'm
have
thinking
to
of
agree.
here.
Both Sombras passing by each other. It's gonna be
It's like a thing in
interesting
the
to
Matrix.
see the. It's gonna be interesting to see the double Sombras. Oh, as Daddy Needs You does get caught out in the trap by Freezy AJ. It's gonna be interesting to see which Sombra folds first, because it'll what usually happens is that
is already ahead in ult charge
I
right
know.
now.
But it almost seems that one Sombra will let the other Sombra poke their backline and then get that hack off to be able to confirm that kill and then free reign. But it's gonna be interesting to see is are either Sombra gonna look out for each other, or are they just gonna go out of each other's way, just trying to get that EMP farmed up?
We do have a break coming in as well from both sides. I just noticed that as well.
Almost identical comps from both sides.
shatter coming
Big
from Bambi.
shatter
We'll get
coming out
4.
from Bambi. Coalescence coming out to get that extra damage and healing in, as Chuck is hacked and falls dangerously low. Chuck will push in at 1 health, and he will get healed up. And
So
we
Honey
see
already has
Honey
ultimate
already on
92
EMP
right now.
They have that EMP bomb combo up and ready to go. Chuckster only 3% behind Honey Biscuit here.
Hey,
We do have the rally, both rallies getting
the enemy
popped.
brick rally.
EMP bomb not able to find anything as the beat does come out. It seemed the bomb was just a little high there, as Honey Biscuit does get hacked by Daddy Needs You, as he will now be able to farm that EMP a lot more freely without having to worry about Honey Biscuit. Zuck able to pick up Jokingly Serious with the bomb. We will have the remaining members fall back to point as EMP does come out, finding 2 from the tire by AJ. Big tire there. Bambi's still on point as Killer does get back now. That brig will fall.
Is slow. Out of mech right now. We do have a
Diva
diva battle
fight.
going on right now on the
Oh,
point.
respect the 1v1 demo. What the heck, man? That's okay. But we will have Duck Duck Dive able to clear Diving Phoenix out the point, and it does seem that that Zuck did win the Diva 1v1.
Diva did pull out the Glock and win, so we know.
That
Diva
is
got
true.
the Glock.
Yeah, Diva got the strap.
Good trap
on.
coming in as well. Huge
Big
shatter coming in
there
from
by
Bambi again.
Bambi. Oh, massive. Coalescence will
Will
come
the follow-up
back.
be able to be secured upon? We do have a huge
Ooh.
EMP coming from Honey Biscuits.
Did he get
We'll
hacked
hit
out of Shatter?
5 people.
I think he got hacked out of Shatter, because
Yeah,
I heard the
I believe
Shatter
he did get hacked out of
hit.
Shatter, yes.
I heard it hit, but Chickenly Serious will try to contest as long as they can, as Bambi does come back. Ooh, Bambi not able to touch. Bambi will try to go back, getting dangerously low as they try to convert on him, as he will pin back, not able to get anything. We do see Daddy Needs You switch to the... No. We will see Daddy Needs You switch to the Junkrat. We'll get Rally get propped by Dr. Grill. Bomb coming out. Beat gonna come out to save Duck Duck Dive. Tire getting popped too. Finding 2. That's a big tire there from Daddy Needs You. And we'll have AJ pop the tire. Able to pick up 2. Honey Biscuit and AJ still on point, but they are burning. And it seems Demo and Zuck will be able to clear up point. Why did they join?
Thank you. I don't know. Thank you. I didn't want to talk her for a second, but thank you.
Yeah.
I would appear offline if I were you after this game, just saying.
Yeah.
But yeah. Nat, we'll take out Dr. Grill on the Brigida. Holy Chester, we'll get Dimac here as well.
We will have
Gonna be pinning in with Killer Bot.
Bob coming
Bob
out.
will get invested. Mystic Angel will take out Holy Chester.
Oh,
Shatter will also get invested.
Shatter not gonna find anything. I say we'll all be dead. Bob just getting pushed by that payload. She could just take Bob everywhere like a little dog. Such a cute little fella.
For the cute little deadly fella. So that happened.
Oh, and we'll get Zuck DC'd. I'm gonna go ahead and appear offline. Sorry about this, chat. Sorry about that, chat. Had to do something real quick. It's 3 minutes, right? Alrighty, let's see. Let's see if Zuck will return in time.
He is back.
And
Pog
he
champion,
is
as the kids say.
Pog champion indeed. And we'll go ahead and check if he is slotted in. Uh-oh, didn't want to do that.
Well, let's see if it
He
works.
is.
If it doesn't, I will pause it right back.
He should be. Yep. And we will have Zuckerbees back as Duck Duck Dive will stay on the aggression. Shatter coming out, able to find Mystic Angel. Mystic Angel going to stay up by the Coalescence from Katie. Katie able to find 2. Bomb getting popped by Chuckster, not able to find anything. Daddy needs you able to kill Chuck while out of mech. And we will get them capped second point with 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. As AJ does get staggered back. Killerbot
just
showing jokingly
flexing his
serious
legs.
who's boss. Wow. The disrespect. And we will get half of Duck Duck Dive pushed up while the other half stay on the payload. As per usual. We'll have a little Rhine battle going on here. But Coalescence will get popped. Big shatter there, finding 5. Bambi is going to fall to Killerbot. AJ popping tire, able to find 2.
Huge tire coming in from freezing AJ. We'll take out the 2 with the main tank and the support. As well as the other support. As well as another DPS.
AJ popping off here.
From AJ.
And we will get Zuck and Demo on point as Demo does fall to the fire strike. Once Killerbot gets back, we will have the rest of Duck Duck Dive back off. Indeed, some big shatters today from both sides. I would have to agree there. We will get Honey Biscuit poking on that side. It seems that EMP hasn't been used too recently by Honey Biscuit. They have had it for a little bit of time now. As the shatter comes out, big hack there by Honey Biscuit. Big shatter by Bambi, able to find 2 on that shatter. Coalescence coming out from both sides and Rally. No support ults on the side of Diving Phoenix, where Duck Duck Dive will have the rally from Mystic Angel, as they will take that left side flank to get to point just a tad bit faster. And it seems the tire will come out.
Coming in from Dad.
Ooh, fire strike missing. Able to pick up Bambi.
Taking out Bambi.
Massive EMP bomb. That's gonna win them the point. Getting 3. Demo hacked. Demo able to throw Bob out, but Bob will not touch point as he will fall too far. Bomb able to find Chuckster's mech and AJ on point, but it is just Zuck on point against a Brig. As we do have the rest of Diving Phoenix come back now. Big shatter there.
Is the main tank.
She is. I would have to agree. We do have the shatter coming
look
out.
At that main tank action going on right now.
Look at that. It's that Brig difference. It's that
As well as
big difference.
Big difference.
We will have.
Look at Brigitte go. The main tank is winning every occasion.
Oh, AJ able to pick up 2 entire coalescence coming out for that extra damage and healing by Jokingly Serious. Katie will get staggered off, and ball will not be able to touch. Wow.
That will be a. I want to see this. I just want to see the bomb. That, or we can just see AJ popping
tire,
up with the 4K.
AJ casual 4K. Oh, it's not even that. What even is this?
Oh, Demo had no idea it was behind him.
My, he was so oblivious. Wow, AJ is still with the 4K. Jeez.
Look at this, man, cracked aim. He's just
absolutely cracked.
Absolute nutcase.
29 enemies EMP'd. Holy moly, that's insane.
And then we do have Bambi with 36,000.
Casual 36,000 damage blocked in the game. Casual 36k. That was a very close match by both sides. Oh, it almost seemed it was a lot closer than Li Jiang, to be honest, in my opinion. Wow, that was, whew, wow. It was that big difference there. I think the main tank's definitely, you know, shielded and swung, but the Brig, come on, it's Brig. How can she not, like,
Brig is indeed a main tank. Fun fact.
Why is she in the support category? No clue.
I don't know.
I think they're fixing it next patch, actually. I think they're fixing the next patch. Got to say. Because
I don't know about you, but I think that, like, I don't know. It feels like Brigitte just I don't know why she's in the support category. They really need to fix that. It's a big bug. I don't know what to do, man.
I mean, she fits into this tank category, doesn't she? She's got a decent health pool. She has armor. She's got a shield. She's got a stun. Main tank. That screams main tank to me. No clue why she's in the support category.
I need a pause champ emote.
Pause champ. Amazing pause.
Pause champ.
By Overhaul. Give him a round of applause, chat. I was clapping. Don't know if you could hear.
I know Hongo's here, so I would assume that he knows pause champ indeed.
Pause champ indeed. And we will wait for the new lineups and readies from both sides. Hongo said what? I heard my name. The pause champ legend, Mr. Overhauled. Amazing pause. Top tier.
Are there any swaps? Let me peep. What's the next map?
I don't know. Katie said it. Volskaya. Yuck.
Volskaya Industries. We love Volskaya Industries in this house.
Yikers. That's a yikes.
I don't know about you, but I love Volskaya Industries.
I do too. It's such a great map. It's amazing. I have no idea why that's even a map. I get Paris and Horizon. I didn't mind Horizon too much. It wasn't that bad. There were ways to cheese it, you know? But Volskaya, yikers, dude. Yucky, yucky, yuck. Be back in a sec. Gotta stay hydrated. Gotta grab that H2O.
Oh wait, or what are you sponsored by?
Water. I don't know. I have no clue.
Water Place.
Water Place. That's
Water
it.
Place. That's the name. That's
buy
it.
some bottled water, but remember to recycle.
Oh, absolutely. Don't forget, chat. Recycle. You can't let this world get dirty, man. That means you, Hungo. Also, Hungo, that means you better be eating right now. If you're not eating, I'm gonna... I gotta call in the cavalry, man. You better be eating. I know, chat. It's very boring. I don't want to wait either, but you know, we're just sitting here.
That's all this is. That's all it is. It's a waiting game.
Honestly, yeah, I feel that.
And we will have Daddy Need to Zuckerby's Demo and Lily and Katie and Mystic for what's it called? Wow. Can't even say Duck Duck Dive DDD, you know.
Katie and Mystic. I got it right? I got it right? I think I do.
Yes. It looks right to me. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, alright.
That's
You
good.
ready?
We're
Okay.
good. We need the readies from both sides.
Oh, wait.
Wink.
I almost went. Ooh.
Oh.
I
Cancel,
forgot
champ.
that it was Volsky Industries.
Almost. Wait, I think we need the ready from... We still need ready from the Duckies.
Done.
Oh, we get it. Wow. Cash
You ask and you shall receive.
I guess. That seems to be what type of day it is today. Little insider information. Little insider information. We are gonna have no double shield on this map because it is a quote-unquote snooze fest. Little insider information from either teams. No double shield. It's a snooze fest. I would have to agree.
Well, are they wrong? Are they entirely wrong about it being a snooze
they're not
fest?
wrong. They're not wrong at all. They're not wrong at all. They're 100% right. 100% right. A snooze fest indeed. We'll get looks like a Rhine Zarya on the side of wow, the ducks. Duck dive. Paired with a double sniper, Ash Hanzo with a double main support. Wow, Moira Mercy. I have not had enough sleep. Jesus. We will have a Widow Sombra on the side of Diving Phoenix with a Rhine Zarya and a Moira Lucio. Now, big thing I notice here first, Mr. Overhauled Cam.
Go for it.
Name now is this Grav Dragon combo that the Ducks are trying to achieve. And we won't have them get on the point so fast without any picks being taken from either team. We'll have both Ashes just kind of staying off to the side trying to get those picks. Counter charge coming out by Daddy Needs You, but he will fall for it. Katie trying to get the res, she will get booped off and die as a result. Looks like Demo seems to be putting in a little bit more on the Ash here, as he does get 2 picks. As he will go to touch point, but will die on point. And Diving Phoenix cap.
Beautiful push from the side of DP with that speed boost. Just actively just speeding right past with no cares in the world.
Amazing.
Absolutely
flawless.
Glorious.
Executed flawlessly.
I would say that just you have to prepare this time. You know, you're relying a lot on that Grav Dragon combo, and Zuck is only at 50% while John Hawk is sort of just slowly farming his. He did die early on in the fight, though.
That is true.
With a huge fire coming in from Honey Biscuits.
Shatter not going to find anything. Oh, it will find Mystic Angel, but she will get shielded by her Ryan. Big pin there.
Pin coming in as well. We also Honey Biscuits was totally not trapped that like few seconds there, but you know.
It's okay. We will have the Ducks push up onto this and force Diving Phoenix to fold here. As they do fall back.
Honey Biscuits has EMP this fight already. I don't know if you noticed
Insane.
it, but Honey Biscuits already has EMP before the other DPS have theirs. So we will see a bit of an EMP. EMP maybe I don't know, Lessons or you know whatever the case may be. As well as we have a Grab Dragon comes in. We'll take out one. Zuck will get taken out by the fire, as well as Killerbot sort of just vibing. Bob coming in as well. Do a little bit of damage here. So for this defense, we have them regrouping slowly. Had a bug touch my foot. I kind of freaked out a little bit. See, that happened. Apologies. We do have EP does get invested there. Yeah, the swap will be coming very shortly after that to the Ash. Demo will take out Lorati here on the Junkrat. Sorry, I apologize. It's like a bug in my room. I'm trying to deal with it as much as I can, but I don't know where it's at. I'm freaking out. So we'll take out Mystic Angel and we'll get res immediately after that. Tire coming in from our Demo. We'll take out Jokingly Serious. Honey Biscuits will end up taking out Demo as well. Dr. Grota sort of just sitting there on point, just uncontested. I believe she was trapped. I'm not too sure. But she will get out.
I didn't hear the sound effect. I think she was trying to just get a reset, or she was just, you know, like, do they see me? Do they not see me? Type deal. But she does get out. Sorry about that, chat. Something happened.
Awesome, awesome. Means that they do not have to really regroup here. It means that they can just, you know, keep charging that ultimate. Not Honey Biscuits. Dr. Girl does have the sound barrier though for the grab that Zuckerbees has. Here it comes. Tons of damage coming in from that dragon. Well, the pin coming in from Killerbot, or from Die Needs You, my fault. Dohawk will take him out. Lorati will get taken out by our Demo, as well as the Colossus will be coming in just defensively to keep the help team alive. Honey Biscuits will fall dangerously low, but maybe will be also dangerously low as well. Our Demo will take out Honey Biscuits here. Zuckerbees falling super low, 25% HP, will die to Bambi's hammer. John Hawk sort of just kind of trying to be a little bit aggressive diva here. Shatter coming in from Bambi. We'll take out Dad.
Tire coming out.
Tire coming in.
Ooh.
Will unfortunately get the Diva.
Dangerous.
Ponzo Mercy are also back onto point as well as Azaria.
Big tire.
Huge
there.
tire coming in from Lorati. Will take out two. Reinhardt coming back to save the point as much as he possibly can. Massive shatter
That
from
Bob is in the corner. Beat coming out just to kind of keep them all topped off to solidify this here. As Zucker does get pushed back, missing the pile driver. And it will be the ball. Oh, and it seems the bomb will come out just to get them that extra percentage. Dragon's coming out, cutting the point in half. Not able to find anything. And the May will come on to stall, along with Mystic Angel. Good pin there by Bambi, as Diving Phoenix takes it 2-0. Oh, uh-oh. Adios, Cam. That's unfortunate. Let me ask him what happened.
Initiating watch.
Internet man Cam. Gosh dang. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Looks like Cam was DC'd. But DP able to cap both points, having 47 seconds left. And we will see DP running that pulled pork, that Orisa hog, along with a Ashe Junkrat, Moira Brig. Interesting Brig here, seeing as they are kind of a little bit more of a bunker style. And we will have the dive from DDD, and we will have our demo on the Doomfist. Lily not picked yet. Maybe some sort of dive character, Tracer, Sombra, something of that sort. And a Moira Lucio. Give me a second.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Alright. Gotta go fast indeed, okay. Alright, and we will have the dive commence as Zuck does get hooked, having to commit boosters, falling out of mech very fast. There he is. He's back. He's back, ladies and gentlemen.
So I totally didn't just, you know, DC or whatever, but you know, that happens.
No, not a thing. Not a thing. Doesn't happen. It's false. We will have the dive commence, trying to find somebody able to pick off the Junkrat. John Huck able to get Zuck out of mech, as they will fall back to point after losing their main DPS. Monkey will die on point to that hook and that pole.
Sorry, I apologize for the inconvenience. That's my fault, man.
It's okay.
Also, just make sure to switch the sides next map.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
Ooh, that's okay. We will have the dive commence on to the hog. It looks like not able to find anything as Honey
Nasty
does
shot from Honey Biscuits.
get demo. Tactic dive staying committed while Zuck is out of mech, but they will turn around very quickly. Big hook there. Moira able to fade out of it.
We do a Sombra, or wait, how long has has Lee been on the Sombra? I probably wasn't here for when she was on it.
Whole game.
Okay. Lee does almost have EMP here. 87% and counting.
Ooh, we do have the bomb come out, dislodging. No shield for Bambi.
As well as a Primal Rage will be coming out.
Lots of ults coming out on both sides. We'll have the bongo.
Let's try to keep everyone alive and healthy here with that beautiful, beautiful Brigida main tank armor here.
Honestly. Remember the Moira change that they said they were gonna make, where she could fade out of stuns?
That's a topic for another game. About how I completely feel about that, because I could go on for hours about that.
Man, just get hooked. Boop, gone.
Fades entire team out of EMP, or out of like an EMP.
That would actually be insane.
Yeah, talk about the timing.
Oh, massive EMP getting all 6 here of Diving Phoenix. Coalescence falling
But
up.
will it last long enough for Brooklyn Sears to have his Coalescence here? He will pop it.
But Honey Biscuit
This
will
is incoming.
fall and get the bob out. So, Bambi able to pick up one. Lee Ratty able to pick up another. Our Demo and Lee Ratty going to trade here. I mean, our Demo going to pick off Lee Ratty as the Reaper does touch, getting hooked. Massive hook there. And our Demo able to touch, but they will not be able to get on it as DP does take it to 3-0, winning Volskaya.
Would that be how many? That'd be all 3, right? Means the it's DP, right? I would assume, yeah.
Yeah. Wonder what this play is. The surprise tire able to pick off 2. I feel like that's like the scariest thing when you get shattered and you just see the Rhine just coming straight for you. He's just plowing into you. You're like, oh gosh, what can I do now? I'm dead here. But I will be back in 1 second. Alright, let's switch sides. Do all that fun stuff. Oh, I can't change the names. That's unfortunate. Oops. We'll wait from the side of the swaps for Duck Duck Dive. Cam, do you think if I make you owner, you can change names? Awesome. And we will be underway with map 4.
Welcome to Jungle.
Map 4 being Junkertown this time, and the swipes will be swapped. We'll have Duck Duck Dive on attack and Diving Phoenix on defense to start this out.
ready for battle.
Also, I apologize for my internet being cut out. I will be one moment.
That's okay, no problem. Alrighty, we have a ball on the side of Diving Phoenix. That's John Hawk on the Rhine, Bambi on the ball, Honey Biscuit on that Ash, and Lee Ratty on the Pharah with a pocket provided by Steph and Fraligatatron on the Moira. We'll have the Rhine Zarya for Ducks with Demo on the Widow, Daddy Needs You on the Torb, with Mystic and Katie on the Lucio Brig. Ooh, Demo able to find Lee Ratty very quickly. Steph able to get that res off. We'll have a little Rhine 1v1 going off. Good headshot there by Demo as Lee Ratty does find the Torb. Honey Biscuit able to pick off Demo as Mystic is able to make John Hawk fall, and Killerbot will push up here, making so much space for his team to around this little corner right here. Ooh, Lee Ratty able to take out Demo very quickly. We'll have big shatter there by John Hawk, able to get 3 with that shatter. Big follow-up. Massive shatters tonight on both sides. It has just been very good for both of them. John Hawk able to find Demo. Zuck able to find John Hawk, as they are 1-for-1 now. Beat coming out by Mystic Angel to stop that coalescence. Zuck able to find Steph. We'll have the rally on the side of the Ducks. KDB able to pick off Lee Ratty. Demo able to find the Moira, and John Hawk will get staggered out here. Bambi will drops Minefield on Cart. Not able to find anything as all the mines do get cleared. Bambi spinning to win here, trying to stay alive. Valk and Bob getting popped. Molten Core to answer it as it was an out. Big grab there, able to find the Rhine. Big pin by Killerbot, able to get John Hawk out of the picture, but Killerbot will pay for it as he does die during Shatter. Shatter coming out by John Hawk, able to pick up 3. No follow-up to be found. We'll have John Hawk swinging on Cart as Steph does get the res, but will fly into the Torb's shotgun. We will have Duck Duck Dive Cap as Bambi tries to get out, but he will not be able to. We see Duck Duck Dive Cap .1 with 3 minutes remaining. Sorry about that. Good shot there by Demo. We do have Infrasight getting popped by Demo, trying to find the Lee Ratty before Lee Ratty can find him. And Demo will be able to kill Lee Ratty with the 8 of that Infrasight. Demo able to find another Widow not being dealt with as Bambi goes for the dive but is pushed back. And Bambi will fall out of mech as Demo and Mystic push Bambi on the high ground. Honey Biscuit able to lace a shot straight to Demo, but they will let the Ducks cap, making that time bank oh so large with 4 minutes on the clock. Big shatter there with the molten core to find both tanks. Demo able to pick off Lee Ratty during that, but Steph able to get the res on the Lee Ratty. Just got a nice little Widow 1v1 going on right now, as Lee Ratty does find Demo finally. Lee Ratty will stay on the high ground, as he does get whip shot off and will grapple back off. Oh, he misses the grapple and pops the infrasight, as he is able to get back with his team. Big shatter there by John Hawk. No follow-up to be found yet again. Ooh, John Hawk able to find Katie, and big shatter coming out by Killerbot. We'll have the Bob in the back line fall to the Torb. We have John Hawk and Bambi, along with the two supports, trying to sustain on cart, as Lee Ratty is able to pick off Killerbot. Ooh, Demo not seeing Lee Ratty behind him, as he does win this Widow duel. And it seems the Ducks will back up with still a fairly large time bank, as Molten Core is invested. Not able to get all of it out, just a little bit. It's not going to do much where it is right now. We find Honey Biscuit able to find Demo. Big shatter there by John Hawk, but Killerbot able to find it. The bomb not going to find anything, but the shields are going to be broken here, as big grab there by Zuckerbees, able to demech Bambi. We still have Honey Biscuit on the high ground behind, as she will have to get almost taken out by the turret. Another shatter coming out. Massive. We have Honey Biscuit and Steph trying to stay alive. Steph gets stunned out of res, and they will push card in with ease, as they do have a minute 20 left on the clock. Good stall there by Diving Phoenix, able to get it down from 4 minutes to a minute 20.
Switching sides. Initiating match.
It almost seemed to be a different Diving Phoenix there, as they weren't as dominant as they have been, and a very different Duck Duck Dive for sure, able to just put so much pressure
Ready for battle.
onto them. It seems our Demo will stay on the Widow for defense. Not much changing. We will see Demo take this far right side flank.
5, 4,
We will see Orion Zarya come out on the side of Diving Phoenix to counter their Widow. They have double sniper here, as Demo does get spotted out early by Lee Ratty. Lee Ratty able to kill Demo with the sniper out of the way. Bambi should be free here to just swing as he pleases, but he will fall to the brig, but they'll keep the same aggression. We'll have Honey Biscuit trying to thread a shot, having to maneuver around that shield. We'll have Bambi return as they push forward a little bit more. Oh, and we have our Demo winning this Widow 1v1 onto Honey Biscuit. Both Coalescence being popped to counter each other here, as for Alligators will last a little bit longer, not able to pick anything. Zuck able to find Lee Ratty. Shatter able to find Daddy Needs You, but the shield bash will stop Bambi from advancing. Honey Biscuit winning the Widow 1v1, but it seems Diving Phoenix will kind of try to back off here as Bambi tries to get out, but he will get staggered as Diving Phoenix looks to regroup and spawn. We have Enforsight getting popped by Honey Biscuit as she does make the switch onto the Mei. We have the grab dragon coming up, able to pick off 2, 3 big grab there by John Hawk. Massive dragon to follow it up by Lee Ratty, and they are just going to stagger this poor Moira out, poor Mystic, as she gets staggered out way far behind. When Demo getting staggered out even more, as it seems they will have to touch without all 6 being present. As they do wait for all 6 to get back. Ooh, 3 getting walled off as they do take the side. Big grab, but the Moira is able to fade out of it. Molten Core coming up with the follow-up. Ardemo able to find for Alligator. Big shatter by Bambi. Able to get Zuck out of it. John Hawk and Bambi still on point, trying to make it work, but Demo on the high ground, not dealt with. Honey Biscuit with the icicle straight to the head. Both supports and the main tank there for the Ducks, as they will back off here and regroup. Coalescence getting popped by for Alligator. Enforsight getting popped by our Demo. Big grab on point by John Hawk, able to get Killer out. Big freeze, able to get 2, but not able to convert on the freeze, as our Demo does take out Lee Ratty. And it seems very even on point right now, as Bambi and John Hawk are able to clean up the couple left. And it's just both DPS now, and Demo will not go for the touch as he gets back to his team. Ooh, Lee Ratty able to find our Demo very early on. Big shatter by Killer Bot. Not able to find anything as Lee Ratty does cut the area with dragons. Big wall by Honey Biscuit to allow their supports to heal up. As for Alligator does fall, and DP will fall back as they get pushed into this little room where Steph will get picked off, and so will John Hawk. It seems we'll have Diving Phoenix regroup here. Not pushing the point as fast as the Ducks, which is very interesting. We will see the Molten Core getting popped. Push them into that room as the Lucio and the Mei are split as they are able to get back. The Mei and the Lucio dying on their way there. And Bambi and John Hawk just giving up. Ooh, Bambi able to pick off the Moira. Lee Ratty falling to Zuck. And it looks as Bambi has his team coming behind him. Ooh, but that rally is just going to make him lose all aggression. Counter grab coming out on both sides. Beat coming out by Steph along with the Coalescence. And Diving Phoenix will just be able to clean up as Bambi does get 3. And our Demo will have to go back. And it seems all have left point for Diving Phoenix, as it would have very close to cap by now. But let's see if that little mistake there lets the Ducks recontest. And it looks like they might, as our Demo goes to touch along with his Zarya, and big Shatter able to find two. Freeze coming out on cart. Big Shatter not able to find anything by Killerbot. Coalescence coming out by Mystic Angel. But it seems that all will fall on the point, giving Diving Phoenix point 2 with a minute 30 left. Not gonna have as much time as the Ducks, but will definitely be cutting it close if they're able to cap with time left. We do have our Demo taking the high ground, trying to find Honey Biscuit. This Honey Biscuit does land a headshot. Big grab by John Hawk. Not able to pick up two. Coalescence coming out into the grab, able to add so much damage, as they will win this team fight very easily. But they did use quite a couple. They used two big ults there, which they might regret coming up to this very last team fight, as the Ducks do have almost all 6 ults as online. Shatter and both support ults coming out as Molten Core comes out on cart, and it looks like that's a team kill for the Ducks. And it looks like Diving Phoenix won't be able to touch. It'll be up to the Lucio to touch. With some fancy wall right, it seems the Lucio will touch the cart, able to trigger overtime. Bambi coming back, able to get on, but the Lucio will die. Pulse Bomb not finding anything, as Bambi stalls long enough for the rest to come back, but they will get staggered out, as the Mei does Ice Block and throw Blizzard, but it will not be enough, as they are all frozen on point, making the score 3-1 Diving Phoenix. That should be Ducks win. I couldn't change the name. Making the score 3-1 Diving Phoenix.
Alright, apologies for just not talking. I really feel bad for leaving you all alone in Tokyo. I'm sorry.
Ah, it's fine. The man, the myth, the legend. Cam returns.
Alright, I will leave you in charge of. I want you to pick MVPs because I feel like you were just watching it more, and I was just dealing with other matters.
That's okay.
But
you can add a little bit of input. You were here for the other 3 maps.
That is true. I honestly, if I was to like really go over MVPs, for tank, I'm gonna give it to Bambi. I have like I don't know. Out of everyone, it feels like it was all him on
in the
all
kill
3
feed.
maps.
Mm-hmm.
No, not even just the kill feed. It was all him.
Yeah.
Whether it was space or whatever the case may be. And for DPS, I'm gonna give it to Demo. Actually, I'm gonna give Demo DPS MVP.
I would have to agree.
I feel like he did really well. He just sort of his Ashe was just really strong. I feel like at moments he was really he was countering Honey Biscuits, but there were moments when he just was farming Bob faster. His Bobs were always good. He did get caught out a few times by the Junkrat and stuff on Blizzard World and things like that, but I feel like other than that, he was pretty solid.
I think Honey did super good on the Mei. Honey was, not on the Mei, on the Sombra. Honey was able to farm EMP so fast.
She would be an honorable mention in
yeah,
this situation.
I would have to agree.
I would give her honorable mention. And then for support, I would have to give support to, you know what? I think I'm gonna give it to Jokingly Serious. I feel like just the Moira just felt so there. Like he was you never didn't see him. Like he was always his coalescence. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like I think Jiggly Sears deserves it. Honorable mention to almost. I think all of sports deserve honorable mention. In reality, everyone was doing an insanely good job. Tanksnet very rarely ever died. You know, ult use wasn't terrible, but that could be work. But other than that, I think honestly, my 3 would be Bambi, Demo, Jokingly Serious, and then honorable mentions to Honey Biscuits on DPS, and then all of the supports. Why people happy?
I think I would have to agree with that. Both teams played so well. It was such a back and forth game the entire time. It could have gone either way, pretty much. It was amazing. It was a good game, and Honey did very well on that Sombra on Blizzard World for sure. Alright, let me type this up. And that will be your game, chat. That'll be 3-1 DP. And that is your Tier 3 Week 14 game of the week. There are still other games going on right now. I think there's the We the Ops and Tater Pots game still going on. Not quite sure. But catch us next time when we stream, and good night, everybody.